been on this franchise mode for a couple of months now. We might have a recap episode after like 5 more seasons, something like that, because might get tired of winning. But we really do need to. We really need to think about the future now, as you see how we have these new players, we have all of these people, we've gone through everything. It's time for the draft. Now, we also have the 4th and 5th overall pick that we traded for with prospects last, I think in the trade deadline, maybe. Switching bad prospects for good picks. And that's just crazy. That'll make our team even better. The Ducks with the 1st overall pick, followed by Islanders and Colorado. Yeah, from the draft class here, there's not really much that we need to do per se. Sniper, NHL ready, Timo Selänne, Nicklas Backstrom again. Patrick Kane, that might be the pick, or Nicklas Backstrom. Yeah, I really like this Timothy Wise guy. Maybe he's a good defenseman. Defenseman's something we need in the system. Love this Finnish guy at number 8. And Mikko Nurmi, another Finnish guy. Looking to be good times. Let's send the pick. Erzberg goes 1st overall, 81. Medium elite, 5-star shooting. He's going to be a beast for Anaheim. Omen only a 77. Bolton at 78. So this looks more like a weak draft class. All right, let's call some timeouts. Let's settle in. Let's think. Let's make some think. Let's have some thinking. So first things first, we need to hopefully make some trades, because we still have some prospects available that we are looking to trade. Mainly think a guy like Agosian is running out of time. Might trade him for a first Minnesota's pick. That'd be good, especially because we want that defenseman. Just makes sense that we would want to do that. I mean, 75 at 21, that's not great. Not great at all. 82, 74 at 19, 77 at 21, Liam Sedin. Because we do have him signed to an AHL contract, I don't really want to trade him. I'd rather trade this guy pre-stat. Would they take that? Rejected. Okay. Fair enough. We can maybe add some more bad prospects. Guy like Kelly right over here won't get it done. Trade rejected. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, all right, boom. So another guy we're looking to trade is maybe a Tikalo right over here. Come on, Ducks. Come on. We're looking to make this happen. Costiton. Okay, rejected. I mean, guy like go my trade value by goalies maybe might be the better move. Goligoski, Edgar Knight, Pia London, Starter, Koivu. I don't think we have enough actually for the 8th overall pick. How about the Arizona? They have David Drilic on the block. Makes sense. I mean, it's not great anymore. We could use like a pick. Oh, they have the 7th. Okay. Maybe the Bruins, 14th overall pick. That would make sense. Remove like Priestap, Atikalo, and would they take it straight up? No, but if we add Priestap, that should get the done. That should get the deal done. Right over here. Trade accepted. Thank you, Bruins, and thank you, Priestap and Brendan Agosian. You guys were really, really good prospects, but just didn't really pan out. All right, we have some more bad prospects to trade, though. I'm gonna say Bruins. You made a deal with us. How about some more? How about some more deals? So, guy like Kelly, and these are now just our garbage guys that no one wants. So we'll maybe get like a max 3rd round pick or something like that. I doubt we get much with these guys, but might as well transform them into a pick because they won't turn into anything. And their value right now is probably at the maximum it's ever going to be. Guy like, maybe if we have any more of the bottom 6s, 7th D, yeah. We're just adding guys who are bad. Really, Boston won't need any of these guys, but hopefully they can provide us a nice 4th rounder. Oh, we have way more space than just a 4th rounder. Hold up. Boston doesn't have their 4th rounder. Buffalo has a 2nd. Even that doesn't have value. We can take their 1st, actually. How about Arizona 2nd? Nope, that's still too much value. How about Calgary's 1st pick? That makes sense. Rejected. Okay, fair enough. How about a 1st from Carolina? Rejected. Fair enough. How about the 28th overall pick? Nope, no thanks. Yeah, 20th overall pick. That's good. And give me also like a 4th. And a 5th. Rejected, okay. Rejected, okay. They wouldn't even accept the 1st, okay. Colorado does not have picks. Columbus, how about a 1st pick? Dallas, ideally, how about the 19th overall pick? Detroit, no. Oilers. Kings, yeah, that's pretty much a 1st. How about 2 seconds? You have a deal. Rejected. Okay, how about a 2nd and a 3rd? Rejected. Value isn't there whatsoever. Fourth, rejected. A lower fourth, rejected. How about a seventh? Rejected. Rejected. Alright, so if we can't get a second, a high second, then we'll go for a middle second. Come on, Montreal. Straight up, trade accepted. No brainer to say yes to. Okay, Montreal, keep on fooling yourselves. I'll take it. As a great deal. As let's call another timeout. There you go. And now let's offer some more trades to whoever needs them. Boston. Think there's a couple of more prospects that we're looking to move on from. Probably guys like guys in the bottom here, Winkler, Miller, and you know what? Boston, you want Brodin? We're gonna let him walk anyway. So even though he provides little to no value, he does provide value. It's a no-brainer to like, oh my goodness, Isaac Lundstrom. Oh Jesus. Wow, we traded him to Boston. 88 overall. Making us regret that decision, but you know what? There still wasn't space for him. I'm glad that he got established into a nice role. That's some good growth. Wow. Timothy Radish, Taylor Radish. Wow, that's the most I've ever seen guys like Donato, Kunin, Wenberg, all these guys grow. I haven't seen that much growth. Okay. How about some picks, Boston? How about a second rounder? Boston would have more than 50 players. Okay, then. How about a second rounder, Buffalo? Would be over the league minimum salary cap. Okay. Calgary, how about second? More than 45 skaters. LA Kings want him. It'll cost you a second. Rejected, okay. Rejected, okay. Not quite into that third. Here, how about we send him back to Minnesota for 2/3? I mean, he was with Minnesota for a long time. It only makes sense. Rejected for 2/3, really? Okay, then, get out of here. Montreal, no. Predators, how about second? Rejected. How about a third and a fourth? Rejected. Okay, how about a third and a sixth? Rejected. Straight up? Rejected. Nashville, what are you looking at, my friends? This is a steal of a trade. Okay, Devils. Just 1/3. Come on. Islanders, no. How about the Leafs, eh? You need some defensive depth. Makes perfect sense for a third. How about that? Rejected. Okay. Get rid of Brodin. I forget that we had so many fringe starters. Just pile on these guys. And then we can get like a first. pretty sure. Here, how about a first? Leave say rejected. Okay. How about a second then? Rejected. Vancouver, rejected. Come on, guys. Second from Vegas, rejected. Come on, I'm giving you great prospects. I mean, here, give me that second from the Bruins. Come on. Okay, I'll even accept it for a third. What? How about a fourth? Just some value. Come on. Thank you. Thank you, Washington. Jesus. Okay. We'll call another timeout. We'll make some more trades. How about Calgary? I'm gonna give you, first of all, these rookie goalies, these fringe starters, 3 of them. You can have all 3. Why not? Here, take all 3 of these fringe starters. And also take some rookie. Take how about you take some bad prospects? Classic. Wait, do we even have any bad prospects left? I don't think so. Huh, we don't. Okay, perfect. So just take our fringe starter goalies, and you give me like a, how about a first? I doubt it, but you know what? Crazier things. Okay, yeah. How about a second? Okay. A third. A fourth. And a sixth. Trade accepted. Thank you very much. All right, so that concludes the trades. Now, what do we have left? So we have Henrik Lundin, similar to Patrick Kane. I'm thinking guy like 17 playmaker or 18 playmaker. Oh wait, 18 playmaker or two-way forward. I think playmaker would be better for the chemistry. 76 overall, medium elite, so maybe 1 year in development. Now this might surprise you, but I don't actually, you know what? No, screw it. I'm gonna take this elite. I mean, you can't take a top 6 with when it's meant to be an elite. So yeah, 2 more medium elites. That's great. I love the idea of not Timothy Wise, not Eric Curry, but Jukinen or Nurmi really catches my eye right over here. Even Gordon, but I like, because these guys are supposed to be two-way guys, I like Nurmi here at 10. But I don't know whether we have the value. And quite frankly, like, yeah, I won't trade medium elites. So yeah, screw it. When's our next pick? At 14. Is there any good defenseman at 14? Addy, 3 years away. Hoping for not really 3 years away. And then after that, like Mayura. Pekka Rutu, 3 years away. I don't know, man. 3 years away, similar to Shea Weber. 3 years away, 2 years away. That might be worth it, actually. Tyus Ekholm. 3 years away, similar to John Tavares. 3 years away, Jacob Voracek. 3 years away, Owen Nolan. What about you? 3 years away, 7th D. 2 years away, similar to Alex Pietrangelo. Now that's interesting. All right, yeah, I think we'll just skip to our next pick, though. Let's see what goes. So, Nichols, top six, Majeski. Yeah, Nurmi would have been a beast. I was looking at him. He looks like a beast of a player. And Jokinen's very good, too. All right, let's see what we can do. So do we go? Nah, if there's someone worth, so do we go DFD 2 years away or two-way forward 2 years away? Similar to Alex Pietrangelo. 6'4", 211 pounds, 18-year-old, or age 20. Oh. Okay then. Never mind. But he's similar to Pietrangelo. That's the most weird prospect I've ever seen. He's top 4D, 2 years away. Alex Pietrangelo, 20 years old. But do we take Mayura over him? Maybe. But you know what? The comparison is amazing. Not everyone's is Alex Pietrangelo. Welcome to the team, Hudson Ho. 66 overall, two-way D, top 4, similar to Alex Pietrangelo. Hopefully he grows well. All right, when's our next pick? Number 43. Is there anyone we particularly like? Before then, I believe we have, oh my goodness. We have 5 years away, similar to Mike Smith. 3 years away, Maurice Petit. Number 30. If we trade for number 27 here, do we even have the value to get it done anymore? Because we like these players. We really love these players. Bastionov, Fedotenko, Banks, Duncan, Engel, Clefbaum, Hardychuk. I just don't. Nope. You know what? I'm making an executive decision here. At this point in the franchise, there's not many people we want to trade. So you know what? We're going to pass. We're going to sim past it. As much as we're going to be missing out on prospects, this isn't what it used to be. So Petite, he's going to be a beast of a player. 65 overall, low elite. And Boganaki, 56 overall. Not bad at all. And the second round is pretty standard, some top 9s, but Raymond was a good pick right there. All right, let's see who's on the board right now. Fletcher, who's another defenseman, similar to Nick Leddy, 3 years away, or a grinder type player, Skylar McKee, 4 years away. Honestly, call me crazy, but I'm more tempted by the grinder at this stage in the game. Because we're not looking for like guys who will grow to be our best players ever. We're looking for people who can bring solid depth. When's our next pick? Oh, it's in 2 picks. All right, then let's try and get both. Let's go Fletcher first. Bam, 62 overall, offensive defenseman, top 4D. And let's try and get that grinder right over here, Skylar McKee. Welcome to the team, 60 overall, left wing grinder. Again, it's not often that you'll see me picking a grinder, but I think we want to do that because we're not looking for like players who will become amazing players per se. Dawson Scott, medium elite at 63. When's our next pick? 64. Again, we have nothing to trade. So yeah, he turns out to go 48 overall, medium elite. That's great for them. That's great for Buffalo as they get another medium elite goaltender. But you know what? Not every year is the year you're gonna get a nice player. I'm willing to take a chance on Cameron Stonar, 2-bar medium elite, 3-year ETA. Maybe he turns out to be top 6 or elite. I doubt he's elite, but at least no, top 9. All right, so then we'll trade maybe for what's a team we don't like? We don't like the Wild up in here. So let's trade that top 9 we just drafted. If we can find him, that is. Where is this top 9? There you go, Stoner. Give us a third straight up. Trade accepted, thanks. Alright, Sim to pick 72. What goes? Top 9. Low top 6 is okay. Low top 6. Low top 40. Pretty standard. Pretty standard picks right over here. We're looking, though, for Matthew Lambert. Because he's 3-bar top 6, 3 years away. No way he ends up being top 9, right? He was top 9. Okay. Well, that's not great. Two-bar medium elite Hernandez. I actually doubt he's gonna be what it says he'll be. 3-bar low elite though, Alexander Zaitsev at 91. We probably had a pick before then, yeah, 77. So you know what? Screw it. We're not gonna trade that top 9. We'd rather just, well, depending on when our next pick is, I think we can take both. He's at what, 91? So if we go to sim options, next pick is 96, so never mind. We're just gonna take him now. All right, over here, Alexander Zaitsev. There you go, 57 overall, low elite, left wing power forward, and we're gonna keep him because at this point in the game, yeah, we just want to keep players like this. It doesn't matter. Sim options, sim to pick 96, perfect. Let's make a pick. Let's see who's left. 3-bar low top 6 maybe, might be worth it. Or 4-bar top medium top 6 confirmed. Another power forward gem. Yes, we'll take Henrik Headstorm. As he turns out to be 51 overall, top 6, that's worth it. After that, when's the next prospect we really want? Wade Teal, maybe. 2-bar low elite. Because he's 5 years away, that's worth it. Let's see. I don't think he went. He shouldn't have gone, so it's worth it. Wade Teal, welcome to the team. Low top 6D, so we'll trade him. To the light. Actually, when's our next thing? When's our next pick? 109. Is there any prospects before 109 that we want? No. But there is one at 114. Well, we have a pick at 109 anyway, so. Oh my goodness, did he go though? Goodbranson, was he the guy? Because we were looking for a top 4D. Did Montreal reach? No, they must have got another top 4D. We're looking at Jerome Corbett, maybe, and an O. Yeah, that Montreal, okay. We made a mistake, and we have another pick right over here. Well, this is getting interesting. So these guys will most likely be trade bait. Now, Advent Views, 2-bar medium elite, 5 years away. Goaltenders usually pan out. There you go, medium elite goalie to add to the system. Perfect. All right, next guy we want is at 133, Gabriel Fast, top 40, maybe. Yeah, we have picks, so we don't need to make deals. There you go. Take a chance. Otherwise, he turns out to be trade bait. Yeah, trade bait. There you go. Send to pick 128. It just isn't much. This is a weak draft class. I did good simming. It did good scouting. All right. Brendan Holwig, 2-bar low lead, 4 years away. Our Cyrus Pouchore. I'd like it to take a chance on Brendan Holwig. He probably doesn't turn out. Low top 9, okay. And now we can take a chance on Pouchore right over here. 59 overall medium elite. Okay, so he actually turns out really nicely. He can actually grow in 5 years or so. That's actually really good for an 18-year-old. Other than that, low top 4D, not worth it. We have no trade bait. So next guy's at 163. For sure, we're gonna have a pick before then. Yep. So yeah, we're just gonna reach for the prospects we want. Right over here, a guy at 163. Low bottom 6. I don't care. Oh man, there really isn't prospects until our low elite confirmed. 56 overall, low elite power forward, age 19. That's pretty good. It's a good pick right over there. We're just getting the guys we want, and then we'll be out of this draft real quick. This is going to be a really fast draft compared to ones we've had in the past. 2-bar low elite. Sasaki, low top 9. Doesn't pan out. That's okay. Who cares? Lindgren. Are there any more guys we want? 2-bar medium starter. Actually, let's sort by potential now. That'll give us a good idea. All right, let's see. 2-bar medium elite. Worth a shot. Worth a shot in the dark. Doubt he panned out, but always worth a shot. Bottom 6 grinder. Okay, he probably won't make the NHL. He'll probably be trade bait, but who cares? Okay, sorting by potential again. Get this goalie, Topi Martins. Like we've said before, goalies have a much higher chance at panning out. Yep, 54 overall medium starter. Hey, at the very least, that's good trade bait. Sorting by potential, we no longer have any medium elites, but we do have some gems right over here. 3-bar low elite should be panned out. Low top 4D, not bad. Not bad by any means of the house. Sim options 181 to our next pick. 2-bar medium top 6. I'd rather have a 3-bar low top for a low elite. Oleg Samsonov, who pans out. D56 at 20. Doubt he becomes anything, but at least we have a defensive defenseman. It's good stuff. Now, again, starting my potential 2-bar low elite. Worth a shot. Worth a shot in the dark. Low top 4D, he actually panned out. 58 overall. 18. Wow, actually, that's a pretty good pick. Defensive defenseman. All right. To pick 224, the last pick of the draft, and a low elite defenseman goes. Buffalo's having a nice draft. Low elite, 2-bar low elite, maybe. 2-bar top 6s, maybe. Is there any like confirmed gems? Any like 3-bar starter? Hey, that's worth it. Fringe starter, so not what you thought, but overall pretty good draft. And here we go to, we're up to the resign phase now. We have some resign coaches. Our head coach, fresh off of another Stanley Cup, wants to be paid. We are all for it. Look at this record. He has 3 Stanley Cups, 3 President Trophies, A+ coach. He's been a terrific coach, filled with many good seasons here in Seattle, ever since, for some reason, Pittsburgh fired him after 2 terrific seasons. We picked him up straight away, and he's been terrific ever since then. We definitely want to hire him again. He's the heart and soul of this coaching team, and we're going to sign him to the max contract that we can. Really make sure he signs at like we'll pay him $7.5 million. And who's the other coach at Sweeney? Matteo Sweeney. Age 36, A- teaching. I'd like to keep him around, yeah. Offer you a nice contract. About $1 million. There you go, Matteo Sweeney. Any other coaches that we need to hire? No. However, we do need to sign 2 new AHL goalies because of the fact that they retired. And there's also some scouts expiring. Almquist, we definitely want to keep around. Adler, a B for an SHL. I think we can get someone better than that, so I'm not gonna like stress over him. Milan 2, if we can get a better OHL guy, then might as well. Same with Tallulah from Russia and Retzer from NLA. I mean, we can probably get better scouts than them, so might as well. might as well get another scout. So let's go to Data's scouting video again, because I always look at his scouting video in order to know how many people, we're looking for the best scouts here in Seattle, only to draft the best gems, buddy. Looking for that scouting video just because I need it. Screenshot of the scouting. I mean, hey. Let's see. I think the scouting screenshot is here. Yeah, at 6 minutes. Perfect. That'll help us for when we need to hire new scouts, but for now, we just want to sign Almquist, and the rest of them we can get better than a C overall coach at C overall scout for the NLA. Same with Russia. Same with WHL and OHL B minus. Like, we have higher standards, boys. Adler, he's actually a pretty good scout, but I think we can find someone better than B overall. We should be able to. If worst comes to worst, we can always re-sign these coaches. All right, now we need to re-sign Phase. We have 4 restricted free agents, and let us re-sign some players right over here. All right, what do you want? Charpentier. 10 mil? Yeah, okay. Take off your armor, buddy. You're getting qualified, buddy. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. You're getting tendered for that. 10 mil? You want 10 mil? Like, are you crazy? I'm not offering Charpentier 10 mil. Get out of here with that nonsense. He's getting tendered, so be it. Okay, Ryan Pulak, what do you want? 8 mil? Yeah, get out of here. You will get. You can walk to free agency. Oh, no, didn't mean to buy out. Why would I buy out a terrific prospect? Okay, Banks, what do you want? 5 mil. That's reasonable-ish, but I'll still qualify you. Because, like, that's not good enough, buddy. All right. And for these 79s, yeah, we'll take care of 79s later. Same with 78, 77 at 30. I definitely want to offer Sloan a contract right over here. He's good. Guy like Newbo is also ready for a contract. Same with London. UFA Beckett, yeah, we'll offer you a contract. Same with Swen Roden. These guys are good guys. Hardy Chuck, Clefbaum, Ho. All right, that is that taken care of. Any guys that like looking at the system. Oh yeah, I forgot. It just sorts by okay, looking at all expiring contracts for okay, so tendered Banks and Charpentier, we're gonna let Pulak and Brodin walk. And these guys are just AHLers. Plus, these two are contracts. All right. Let's see. All right. How about a goalie? If we go main roster, Halbach does not want a contract. He wants $9 million. We do have the cap space for it, but we need to. I don't think I'll give it to him right now per se. Definitely not keeping the gas based on what he wants, but I will tender him. I will qualify him because, hey, who knows? Maybe someone else will give him a contract and then. Ooh, perfect. Goligoski wants a cheap contract that works with me, buddy. 925. He's gonna be the backup this year, I believe. Definitely want to get Dustin Romano his first contract. Kaiser will wait. Edgar Knights, we want to give him his first contract too. Other than that, all expiring goalies we've tendered. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, let's see who accepts. I was going to sign your contract offer, but you don't have enough budget to sign me? What? I have owner mode off. What? Sweeney accepts. Almquist accepts. London, Sloan, Beckett, Romano, Swen Roden, Edgar Knights, Goligoski, Newble. Bro, what is this guy saying with this budget thingy? What is my head coach trying to say? I don't have owner mode on, buddy. What are you saying? I can re-sign you. We want you back, Emiliano. Perron. Clearly says we have $5 million left in the budget. So if I pay you, what are you trying to say, buddy? This man. All right, view contracts again. Again, like, I don't really know what to do because Charpentier does not want to come back. So that means we can't even lowball him at the moment. Pulak does want to come back. Let's see. Would you take 6 million for 1 year? And Banks, you also want to resign. How about 4.125 million a year. We can lock you up for 8 years at 5 million. 5.3 mil. That would work. Actually, even 5.5 mil. Tamela, Brodeen, like Dal Cole, all these guys, but we'll sign later. No point worrying about them right now, as of this moment. So we've signed an offer. Only guy we're not signing right now is Charpentier. Goalies wise, you know what? Halbuck, you don't want to resign though. But I want you. Would you take 8.5 mil? It's worth a shot. Lagasse, I'm definitely not signing. Kaiser, I'm definitely not signing either. Yeah, he rejects. Banks rejects. Pulak rejects. Pulak, I'm not giving you more than what I gave you. So like, yeah, you can do what you want. Banks, though, I really do want you like for 8 years. If I give you like 5.75 mil, it would be expensive for up till you grow. But assuming you grow, it might be worth it. I'm not going higher than that, that's for sure. And the rest don't matter. How about goalies? Hellebuck? I really do want you. I really do. Come on, Helly. 8.725. Come on, Helly. What do you... My goodness, I'm getting frustrated. And Hellebuck rejects. And Banks rejects. Okay. Okay. Come on, you Mellow Perron. Why does this budget still apply when we literally don't even, like... I tell you, this is stupid. Alright, doesn't matter though. Sign you at your 5.2 mil, 3 years. And Banks, it's clear that long-term deal isn't working out. So you know what? You want a bridge deal? Fair enough. But you're gonna have to sign on my terms. 4.5 mil. Halbuck, one last try, buddy. 9 mil, give or take. Come on. Rejects. But Banks resigns. Let's go. That's okay. Alright, we'll take it. Hellebuck, man. You know what? Okay, so what's a max Charpentier is gonna want? It's gonna want like 10 mil. And Hellebuck wants also 10 mil. It's one or the other, and I can't afford Hellebuck. We're gonna have to wait. All right, perfect. Perron accepts. Yep, we're fine with the falling scouts not being called. Whatever. All right, we're into free agency. First things first. We're not looking for big guys. 11 mil for a defensive. Let's just look at. All right, so our Ready Charpentier wants way less, 8.3 mil. As it's at least a bit respectable. We're looking at defensemen. Yeah, Pulak also no, not happening. I don't know why defensemen want so much in this game. It's crazy. It's crazy. Overall wise, starting by overall, our best bet would be to sign a guy like Hayden Fleury, 6.4 mil. Or even trade for defensemen, because defensemen just want way too much. I really don't get it. Hayden Fleury, definitely like that. Like the terms, like the salary. Issa Lindell might be a better bet, though. 1 overall less, 800 less for 1 year wanted contract. Might be worth it. But the main thing here is goalies, because Hellebuck is off the market. And it really falls down afterwards. This is not good. We might end up having to sign Hellebuck for a ridiculous contract. Definitely, I don't like Legas. Actually, I kind of like Legas. He's 24, 86 overall. We saw that he could sim relatively well. Might be worth it. Plus, we have him tendered. So actually, yeah, Legas is probably the best option. Looking at holes in our team, there's really not many holes to fill. Gibson, Dubois, Newendijk, Bluing, Griffith, Hughes, Kako. Okay, starting by forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, okay. We're stacked in forwards. We don't need it. Might as well sign Marshman to a 3-year. He wants a 2-year deal. 2-way deal. Hey, I'll take it. I like that. Guy like Ashton Hayes to 2.9 mil. What do you want for 8 years? 3.5 mil. Worth it. Worth it. Really worth it. 2.1 mil for 8 years. Joe Webb. What do you want for 8 years? 1.85? Dude, you can take 2 mil. This is a stunning contract. All right, so forwards we are good. Defensemen is where we need splurging because we have 3 defensemen. What does Makar want also for an extent? Jeez, 9 mil. Okay. We're just gonna not think about it. That's bad. That's bad right there. We need 3 defensemen. Charpentier, hopefully. And then in net, we have Goligoski and Romano. I mean, we're not going to run with that. That's terrible goaltending. Yeah, so we'll probably end up with like Lagasse, maybe. All right, let's give a shot. Give a shot to. Wow, Jeff Skinner really wants more. 80 overall, wanting 10 mil. Is he crazy? What is he trying to do? Jesus Christ. I mean, 97 points. Sure. But, okay. The delusion is on point. Johnny Tavares available. That could be a nice veteran type of move, but we're looking for defensemen and goalies first and foremost. 9.8 mil for Halibuck. Definitely do not want that. If we lock Lagasse as our starter long term, that's worth it. He's gonna be paid handsomely. 8.9 mil for 7 years. That's a contract. Now, defenseman. Definitely do not want Kulak. Sorting my overall here. Not great options. So first of all, we need a cheap defenseman for the third pair. A guy like Ivan Zubov. Huh. The guy we traded can actually end up being a pretty good defenseman. If we lock him up at 7 years for 5.2 mil, that's going to end up being a great contract down the line. If he grows, which he probably won't. So actually, I'd rather keep him for like 3 years at 3 mil. Because that's probably the cheapest good defenseman we can get. Oof, second round pick, no thanks then. And defenseman, they just want way too much. Michael Muller. I guess we splurge. So we need 1 second pair defenseman and 1 first pair. So if we get, I don't know, by salary expected, if we get, obviously we're looking to return on Charpentier, but if we want a third pair defenseman that's worth it, might as well be a guy like Colin Miller, who wants 5.5, or even if we're looking, Hampus Lindholm by far is the best option for a 6th D type of guy. Yeah, I like that. I like that contract. And if we lowball him a bit too, so like at like 4.775 mil, because I doubt anyone wants him. And then we re-sign Charpentier later. That might be worth it. What does he want for? Oh boy. Man wants crazy. Okay, what does he want for 1 year? Yeah, for a 1-year deal, that ain't bad. That's not bad. I like the 1-year deal option. Sign him for $7 million. They'll keep him as an RFA. That's worth it. That's really worth it. And goalies, we're trying to re-sign the gas. However, we always have Halibut too. Okay. Advance a couple of days. Hampus Lindholm rejects. Joe Webb agrees to an extension. Same with Marshman and Hayes. So they're going to be locked up long term. All right. So back to Hampus Lindholm, who apparently that was out of his range for a contract he wanted. Fair enough, Hampus. There is another team interested in you. So how about 5 mil? Charpentier makes it. He does accept. He's back with us. And Legas is back. All right. Things are turning around. Can we get Hampus Lindholm back? We don't have the cap to afford him anymore. Great. Exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. Oof. Okay. Sorting by affordable defensemen here. We do not have cap space, so we need to make cap space. All right, who's a bad contract? Kako definitely is, but he's our gem. Viscoskis. Are you kidding me? Okay, it's Joel Eriksson Ek who is a bad contract. Well, he's not a bad contract. It's just that we're not playing him. So, you know what? He's gonna be the guy we're gonna trade. Gonna trade Joel Eriksson Ek. Thought I traded him already, but apparently not. So now we better trade him. Where is he? Oh, Joel. Perfect. Who is willing to give me a premium price? Anaheim, are you willing to give you in my first rounder? Straight up? Rejected. Okay. Well, we want a first, and it's gotta be a good first. Come on, Arizona. Rejected. Boston is not trading him to Buffalo. Calgary, maybe? Rejected. Colorado. Rejected. Columbus. Rejected. Dallas. Detroit. Rejected. LA would be great. Come on, just give us a first. Come on. Wild. How about you return to your home state? A Wild? No? Okay. Canadians. Predators. Hopeful, which means their first is a lot less worth it. New York. rejected. Rebuilder, Philadelphia. Right now, Nashville is looking like best bet. San Jose, maybe. Tampa, maybe. Actually, yeah, Tampa would be looking like the best bet. Yep, Tampa. You want him for your first, and I'll give him for your first. But it's got to be for your first. And a fifth. And a fourth, actually. It seems like fair value. Add in maybe a seventh. Add in a sixth, and you have yourselves a deal. Trade accepted. Let's go. Thank you, Tampa Bay. We love that. All right. Now, who can we now afford? We can afford Philip Broberg. That's actually not that bad of an idea. We traded for him 10th overall. Actually, no. I believe we drafted him in the expansion franchise, but he never panned out. Because we did have him. He was in our HL squad. That would make a lot of sense, actually. Sign up to 79 overall. Because he can still grow, I think. And we can lowball him. 2.7 mil for 1 year. Might be worth it. Trying to desperately fit in our cap. Okay, Broberg goes with St. Louis. That's sad. Alright, well then. Honestly, Pellick isn't a bad contract. But he wants 2 years. I'd rather have Troy Stretcher for 1 year. And lowball him. Can't afford someone higher than 79 overall. That's not good, but you know what? It's the best we can afford for now. Come on, Troy Stretcher. This will only get harder as time goes on. We do need a defenseman. Colin Miller, 82 overall. 1 year at 5 mil. Second and a third for Colin Miller. I don't think so. Tempting, but I don't think so. Troy Stretcher is here, but he's in the AHL squad. Why is that? Looking at forwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We had more than enough forwards. That we know. How about defensemen? 1, 2, 3, 4. In the system, Troy Stretcher. Goalies. Goalies are good. I like goalies. Apparently, we still have two defensemen. Troy Stretcher should be one of them. Oh, because Ryan Kulak. Right. Oh my goodness. So actually, we need another defenseman. And we don't have cap. Like, at all. And there's practically no one. What if we cook up a trade with this is sad. How about the Canadians? First of all, if we shop around second rounder, what can we get in terms of defensemen? This Ashton guy would be terrific. We would be over the league salary cap. If I give you Tampa Bay's first, and then I give you someone that can provide some value. Jesus, the contract situation. I'm not giving Capo Caco though. Like, oh my goodness. I was not expecting this. This is bad. This is actually bad now. Never mind. It's gotta be a cheap defenseman. Ideally on his rookie contract. Who's actually good. And it doesn't matter from which team it comes. Anaheim signed up Kulak. Alright. Olimata. No. Coyotes. Hey, $3 million for about 1 year remaining. That's not too bad. Cause Zemnikov would be good. What if you give me Kozenikov and a 7 for a first overall pick? Perfect. We get a defenseman, Kirill Kozevnikov. And we'll rely on the 6th defenseman. मैंने खा लिया पहले से नहीं अरे इतना तो खाया and Troy Stretcher can be our 7th D, and we're hoping that another defenseman grows. Forwards wise, we're stacked though. We are stacked. Alright, AHL now. Forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 1, 2. Okay, in terms of. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10. 10 forwards, so we need to sign up a couple, if not more. sign up some two-way forwards. Overall, Tyler Hiroshi, perfect. Ko, perfect. And then we can sign up Korobov. That would work. That's 1, 2, 3 forward, so that should be good. Then on to defensemen. Alright, we need to count the defensemen that we have in the HL. This is starting to get tough to uphold our dynasty. In the system, we're hoping that Troy Stretcher plays in the NHL. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we don't need to sign defensemen, that's for sure. Yeah, we don't need to sign defensemen. What about goalies in the system? Ellis, Romano, Knights. We can even release Ellis, actually. We just keep him as a healthy scratch then. Main roster goalies, love it. Love these goalies. Goligoski will be perfect, 915. And also Lagasse should be great. Yeah, we actually, hope that some Igor Korobov does not accept the AHL contract, but Hiroshi and Ko accepts. Perfect. Maybe sign up one more AHL type guy. Guy like Ruzika. That would work. It sucks. Perfect. All right. So Resign free agency is almost done. One forwards, we're good. Like we are definitely perfect for forwards because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we have more than enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here it's a bit questionable because we did lose, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Defenseman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goalies 1, 2. Goalies 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're looking solid. We're looking perfect. We're looking good. Oh no, I forgot to sign scouts. That was a thing we were missing. Free agency for scouts. And coaches. We need to go and hire some coaches. 2 HL goalie. 2 HLs. We need an HL associate coach. with good teaching. It's 2 coaches. Now it's scouts. We need to hire 5 more scouts. As many as we can. So while we're sorting my overall, best is C. Oh no, letting go of those guys might have been a bad mistake. It might have been a terrible, terrible mistake. So what do we need? I know we let go of 1 Russia scout. We had 3 WHL scouts last year. This guy's good at WHL, so he can service that. And we also lost an OHL scout. We also let go of an SHL scout. Oh no, I made a huge mistake letting go of those guys. This guy's good in the OHL. We lost a WHL. What else did we lose? We lost a Russia scout. And a Dell scout. And an LLA. This must be a Dell scout over here. Oh no, why did I do that then? Such a bad mistake. Oh, that's really bad. That's really sad. WHL, OHL. These guys are going to be much, much worse. We did lose an NLA scout, so this guy can be our new... And we will not fire these guys. That really bugs me that I gave away good scouts. And now they're... Goodness gracious. This is so sad. It is so sad. So look at this guy. This guy will be our new OHL scout. This guy will be a new WHL scout. This guy will be a new Dell scout. this guy will be a new NLA scout. So we need a SHL scout. SHL, perfect. And also a Russia scout. Oh my goodness. Wait, what is Straka supposed to be? NLA. This guy's supposed to be Dell. Alright, we could probably get this guy for... Okay, so what if we get... Okay, hold on. Hold on a minute. We signed up this guy for his Dell. We signed up this guy for his NLA. We signed up this guy for his SHL. And we can sign up this guy. If we put this guy to... Okay, let's see. We need a Russia scout. But none of these guys are it. So you know what? Forget it. Forget it. It's all imploding in terms of the staff. But either way, the rest is fine. Rejects. Okay. Accepted. 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 Hey! Perfect. Coaching staff. We need an assistant coach. Let's hire an assistant coach for the HL. HL assistant coach with good teaching. A+, the best type of teaching. Give me that. And scouts, we now have 20. Perfect. Hey, he also joins. Acha, theek hai. Alright, Kasperi Kapanen traded. You know what? That's it for this off season. Let us sim to the next season. See any offers we get. Jordan Schmaltz for 6. Something gives me a feeling he's going to be 79 with that cheap of a cost. We're at 77. Get out of here. Yeah, the Stanley Cup window. I mean, the players of team is still good, but we're going to have to work harder than ever to maintain it. All right, edit lines. See the lines for this year. Clinton Griffith up to a 91 overall. You love to see that. Perfect. Clinton Griffith, Vince Gibson, and Capo Caco got a +1. I like that. Matthew Hughes on the first line would be good. Oh, Blue Wayne, no. You know what? I like the way the lines are. Oh boy, this is gonna be some third line. 88, 88, 85. Oh man, look at the depth. That's crazy. No, we're super good offensively. Love that. I love the idea of Charpentier and House stuck up on that first pair. This is what scares me. Troy's structure. Also, can we look at the scratches? Noah Traufa is scratched. Are you kidding me? Like, really? Noah Traufa is going to play on the fourth line. All right, perfect. And now, Jamie Marshman, I hope you can be sent down still. Because if you can't, oh my goodness. This resets it to defaults. That's not what I meant to do. Now we're going to have to switch the lines again. Clinton Griffith, Vince Gibson, Capo Caco up on that first line. Dubois, Hughes, Nuremberg on that second line. Perfect. And Jamie Marshman, rather than playing you, I'd rather play Noah Dauphin on the fourth line. On defense, Charpentier on that first pair. Struck Kel McCarr with Martin Banks. That's good. Kozovnikov. We have no one scratched defensively. Ouch. If we go to roster moves, first of all, we want Marshman ideally in the AHL. Oh, he would have to pass through waivers. No. All right, then keep him as a scratch. We have a stacked team. We don't have space for him. In fact, maybe we could trade him for a defenseman. Special teams now, power play. Gibson. Want growth, so yeah, I like that. Caco, Clinton. Love it. Four-man power play. Love it. Penalty kill. Beautiful. Three-man PK. Maybe we want to try out Blue Wayne. Maybe not Xiaopeng rather house struck. I'll give it a +0. What about if we put Makar? That'll also give it a +0. Kozemnikov, that'll give it a +0. Perfect. That's good. 4-on-4, perfect. 4-on-4 continue. 3-on-3. That's all good. Shootout. Good lines. Legas, Goligoski, love it. Scratch. Don't like scratching Marshman, but he's the worst out of the batch. Let's see the AHL lines. Fedotenko. Oof, why do we have so less forwards? Hold up, we gotta do some things because first of all, Duncan should be on the first line. Then who else is growing out of here? Liam Sedin is a defenseman. Apparently, we don't have enough AHL forwards, so we need to demote a couple of AHL forwards. Tyro Hiroshi. We don't want to play Liam Sedin, at least not on offense. There you go, that fixes that. Perfect. Now these lines are good. On defense, Vasyunov's up to 79. Same with Tarnstrom. Honestly, I'd rather have Troy Structure. Go down to the AHL. And then we'll call up. We'll have to call up Vasyunov. By calling him up. In the system, promote Vasyunov. Perfect. Now we can actually, the defense will look better because it's Vasyunov going to be playing right over here. Substituted on lines, that's a +0. That's good, Vasyunov. So a bit of a weaker defense, definitely, this year. It's 387s and an 82, and 81, and a 79. Weaker goaltending, but a stronger attack. AHL, the offense is looking good. Defense now. Why do we have Liam Sedin scratched? That is dumb. Boy, he gives it a +1. Yeah, I'd rather have it that way then. Perfect. Now the lines are starting to have some good shape and form. Oh boy. Fedotenko should be playing right wing. Tarnstrom, that's good. But now, we need to stack all the players who we're relying on for growth onto a line. Right wing. Duncan is a guy who's throwing. Switching with Fedotenko, that looks good. Tarnstrom and Sedin should be on the power play. Perfect. That's a good power play unit. Now, London. Okay, so first of all, Zaitsev. Switch with guys who. Okay, so Sven Roden, he needs to grow. So he'll be switched like that. Left wing wise, I guess we can go Fedotenko and London with double shifts. McTaggart can still grow, technically. You know what? I like that way. 4-man power play. Again, I'd rather have London with Fedotenko right over here, Tarnstrom and Sedin. Oof, -3. Okay, McTaggart then. Perfect, +0. Okay, next. Not Rizika. Left wing wise, Fedotenko is the only one we need to grow. Right wing wise, we have Duncan. And we also have Sven Roden. With Ezra McTaggart, I guess, can double shift. And Sedin. Still gives it a -3. In that case, kill flurry. Penalty kill. Definitely don't want Ryan Palin. London and Duncan with Sedin and Tarnstrom. Okay. And then McTaggart and Pilo. And Sven Roden. And Duncan. 3-man PK, not Ryan Palin, that's for sure. London. Come in here, boy. Caleb Jones and Sedin. Not from. Duncan and McTaggart and Tarnstrom. Extras, 4-on-4. This is where we can really stack the boys, because this is where chemistry does not matter. Just put the best people with the best people. Bam. Duncan playing center. Now, Sven Roden comes in. McTaggart, and that doesn't matter. 4-on-4 continued. Hey, let it be. 3-on-3. London, Fedotenko, and I would say get Duncan in there. Hey, London. Oh wait. Right wing. Rodin. Ryan Paling. And Jones. And Rizika. Oh yeah, get the defenseman. What are we doing? Duncan, London, Fedotenko. Perfect. Paling, no. Rodin is good. And we don't have any more prospects. But we also do have defensemen that need it. Tarnstrom. Rodin, Rizika, not Fleury. It's gotta be Sedin. Extra attacker, sure, whatever. Shootout, whatever. Goalies, Romano, perfect. 79, high elite. He'll be perfect next year. And okay, perfect. Colton Ellis as a backup. Scratch, Troy Stretcher, good. Perfect. Now NHL, starting lines we've already fixed. Defense we've already fixed. Special teams, power play. Gibson, Bluin, Viscoskis, Hayes, Dubois. We want to promote growth. So honestly, that's good. Like we want growth. Growth, 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 growth. Growth, growth, growth. Growth, not growth. Growth, not growth. Growth, 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 growth. Perfect. Looking good, honestly. The lines look terrific in the NHL. I mean, it's hard to screw up when you have such a good team. All right, then. Set captains. Dubois, Gibson, Kako. Yeah, well, looks good. Done. We're up to the preseason. Now, one thing I do want to do is, first of all, read contracts. Let's see. One contract that is running out is Cale Makar. He wants a lot of money. We'll see. We'll see. Goalie sides were set. Yep, we're set in terms of contracts. Good. Free agents, hire staff, free agents. How are the progress reports looking? Matthew Hughes, statistical plus morale growth. Same with Bluing. Gibson, same with him. Dubois, same. Same. He got some statistical minuses. Kozubnikov has some statistical pluses. In the system, Pretty much no growth. Okay. Let's assign some scouts then. January 20th. The key thing is, whatever you're doing, just have it set to one day. So January 20th. So late January is when we're targeting. Alright, that's good, but you want to ideally cut off 2 prospects there. USA East. Kim J. Chow. USA West now. SHL. I actually chose just the perfect amount there. Our first OHL scout. WHL, first WHL scout. Second OHL scout. What did the first OHL scout do? Up to 87. Okay. Second QMJHL scout. First one got how much done? Up to 133. Oh yeah, he did 133. Our one and only Russia scout. Our first Liga scout, I think. No, maybe our second. Yeah, our second. He's already done up to 200, so not much to do. Our only extra Liga scout. this guy is not actually an AHL scout. He is, looks like OHL. Get him in the CHL. To the OHL you go, buddy. Where we've scouted up to 167, so that's good. Get up to like Macmillan. Wait a minute. First of all, like, confirm that, but then I believe I did a lot of scouting with this guy, so yeah, all the way up to 167. So you can just delete all the guys before 167. And then delete the people after 167. Perfect. Our only Dow scout. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. So what are you actually meant to be? Probably an SHL. Yeah, let me check with the others. This guy is meant to be... Yeah, this guy is meant to be a Dell Scout. Hold on. You're meant to be an SHL Scout. For sure. Swenskin, SHL, Liga. No, you want the SHL. So you are a third SHL scout, I believe. No, actually, you're a second SHL scout. Up to 169 is already done, so. Maybe a bit of extra scouting. What about my other SHL scout? He's done up till... Oh, okay, so we get a bit of double scouting on Ramirez right off the bat. What are you meant to be? probably a WHL. Because we should have 3 WHL scouts. There's one there, one there. Yeah, and that'll be the third one. Wait, this is 83. And you're doing 119. So why is Barter? Good thing I caught that. That would have been a disaster. We want you doing to 200. Because the first WHL guy has, yeah. So this guy would do everything after 200. So like, and then do some double scouting. Doll. Yeah, he seems like a doll. This guy can't be a doll scout. NLA. We have what? What are we supposed to have? Let's see. We're supposed to have 3 WHLs, which we do have, 3 OHLs, which we do have, 2 QMJHLs. We do have that. 2 SHLs, I believe we have that too. 1 and 2. We have 2 Ligas. 1 and 2. We have one USA West, one USA Central, one USA East, one Dell, one NLA. I believe that we need an NLA right over here. So it should be one NLA and one Russia. So this guy's for sure the NLA. Actually, no. This guy's a Dell. And then one of these two guys, probably him actually, is going to be NLA. That's going to be in Europe. And to the NLA. And then this guy, he's going to be Russia because he has an A-, which is serviceable. Not quite what you want, but serviceable. Perfect. Our second Russia guy. So our first Russia guy did up to 179. So after 179, like you can do up to 271 plus some double scouting on these guys. And now NLA, our only NLA scout. I'll take him to January 24th. That's actually pretty good. Alright, so that should be everyone's set. Just to like double check. That's our first QMJHL, first USA West, first SHL, second WHL. So this guy should, yeah, okay, perfect. Second OHL, so he shouldn't be starting from the top. Yeah, that's good. Alright. One USA Central, second QMJHL, shouldn't be from the top. Isn't from the top. Perfect. First Russia, second Liga, so shouldn't be from the top. Is from the top though. How much does he do? He does up to 200. Oh wait, as long as you're like top and then also bottom. Alright, good. Yeah, that's good. Extra Liga, one and only done. Third OHL should be from 200 and some top prospects, or just 200. Yeah, alright, good. Second NHL should just be from the bottom. Perfect. Third WHL. Some from the top, but mostly from the bottom. Perfect. So that's our only intel. And Russia. So Russia is the last one we have to check. Some from the top, some from the bottom. Perfect. Scouting is set up till January 20th. Coaching staff is set. Trading block, all of that good stuff. We've seen all of this. All right, first of all, we need to do some rules. And we want injuries on again. Whoops. But we want injuries at a minimum. Because we know, like, how less it is. So, let's try 5. And 3 for us. The rest of the settings are good. So contracts are done, lines are done, progress reports are done, scouting is done. All that's left to do is trading some prospects that we don't really need. Let's see. We don't need Marshman anymore. I'd like him to be trade bait now. Marshman. Should still be a rookie skater, technically. Nope. Marshman. If we sort by overall, I can quickly do it that way. 80 overall, Jonathan Marshman, yes. Unfortunately, his time has come to an end. Let's see. Would like to upgrade defense, ideally, but I doubt we get anyone that's a good overall for really cheap. Boston, maybe? Nope. Buffalo. It has to be a defenseman on an entry-level contract that's like 78, 80 overall. That does have potential, because obviously we need a guy that will actually return on Marshman's potential. Danielson won't do that. He's 80 at 25, not to mention his contract. We do have so technically we someone who's cheap that has potential. Dubois. This dual guy, George Dubois, that would be perfect. Let's try it. Oh, would have more than 50 players in the organization? Okay. You can give us a contract. A bad one. Actually, no, you can't. Not a bad contract, but you can give us a low trade value type guy. Eklund. Oh wait, it has to be someone that's signed. Wilson, I guess. Yeah, they wouldn't reject it anyway. They wouldn't accept it anyway. Florida Panthers, come on. LA. Wild. Canadians. Come on, really? No one has a good defensive prospect, eh? Devils. Come on, seriously? This is embarrassing. If you want some help on offense, you gotta be able to sacrifice some defense. Senators. Oh, maybe that's fine. That's why. Because we're looking the reverse direction. Here, let's go from bottom. Winnipeg. Nope. Anaheim. Nope. Coyotes. Nope. Bruins. Nope. Sabres. Nope. Flames. Hurricanes. Blackhawks. Avs. Columbus. Dallas. Red Wings. Do have Dubo, but they're not giving him up. Oilers. Panthers. Martin's not bad, but not good. Kings. Wild. Canadians. Ashton would be great, but he's paid. If you retain if you retain some on Ashton, then I can take it. Rejected? Okay. Fair enough. I don't expect much. Ooh, Schroeder. That is great. That's a great contract. How do they have him on the block? Man, I love even Adam Poole. Rejected. Potter would be good. Rejected. Views would be great. Rejected. If not views, then maybe. Yeah, no. Rangers. Oh my goodness, Goldman with that terrible contract. I'd rather have Picard. Nah, that wouldn't give me. I need someone that can actually play NHL. Jacob, man. Feel bad for him. We took him 8th overall and he never grew. He never grew. Sad. Man, defenseman just paid. Forget it. Forget it. Absolutely forget it. But we do need to get rid of Marshman, so who wants him? Let's send him over to the Eastern Conference for a first overall pick. First rounder. Oh, we already traded Tampa Bay. How about Vancouver's first? Winnipeg's not first. Come on. Carolina. Give me your first. Okay. How about I give you a couple of thirds? Try to swap it for just 1/3. Alright, perfect. Other than that, anyone we want to trade? Not really. Love all of these players. Even the low top 40, top 9, top 6D, top 40. They're all good. Sasaki, Teal, Hallweg. Nah. I like all of these guys. Rookie goalies. Love all of these guys. Except for Martins and Coco. You can get like someone who wants them both ideally, but we'll take a first. Oh, my bad. We'll take a first from Dallas. Drafted. Ravens. Rejected. Might be a bad idea to trade a couple of players we aren't actually using, like Mali Marawara. Rejected. How about Jake Allen? Well, not Jake Allen, but anyway. We got Detroit's first. That's good for now. Alright then. We're ready to kick off the regular season. Let's see. Nope. Do not want to give up picks. Picks are gonna become... Well, actually, picks aren't that valuable for us, but... Let's see, right over here. I'm probably gonna leave this episode as it is. Salary cap. We're already within the salary cap, so that's okay. Player on waivers don't really matter. We've already assigned scouts. Alright. How did we do in the preseason? We went lots of wins. 4, 5, 6, and 1. I do want to sim like a little bit of the regular season just because I'm not too confident with our goalie situation. So let's go see let's go see the reigning finalists, Buffalo. Sim till then. Sim 4-1 loss. 6-4 win. Alright, draft classes out. Not that matters. 5-2 win versus Pittsburgh. 3-0 shutout. 3-2 win. Yavis Blue ice time concerns. Really gonna turn off morale. Or rather morale discussions and morale stuff like that. Because this is annoying. $60 win versus Calgary. 3-1 win. We are on fire. 3-2 loss versus San Jose. 2-1 win versus Florida. 4-2 win versus Columbus. 7-3 loss versus Ottawa. Overall, we're doing well. And somehow, after winning the cup, all of a sudden, Buffalo are 3-7-1. Probably because of listen. 2-0, 3-0, 3-2. They make it close, but we still win. We're 9-3. Let's go see our old friends, the Oilers. See how goaltending does. So far, we've been doing well, so I don't think there's much concern with our new pair of goaltenders. 9-4, 10-4. Definitely not juggernauts like we used to be. We're still really, really good, though. I don't know whether we get it done in the playoffs, though, because we are losing a lot more than we usually do. 11-5-1 Oilers. First period. 1-0 lead. 1-0 still. 2-1 we win. That's a big dub. Alright, just take a pause here for how we've been doing so far. 18 games into the season, Yavis Blue as a third liner, our top scorer. Oh, that's so funny. Capo Caco, point per game, Leondike, Skaskis, Hayes, Gibson, Griffith, Dubois, Bakar, Webb. Happy. Goalies. Wow, Lagasse is simming well, but Goligoski is simming even better. Wow, 4-0. 932 save percentage. 913 for Lagasse, as he is 87 overall. They're both great, and yeah, that makes me feel that much more confident. Maybe let's just sim to January, something like that. Let's go sim to December. Now let's go see Colorado. Bit weaker than normal. That's not good. 7-4 loss versus Tampa. 60 win versus Montreal. Oh my goodness, with these conversations. Six nothing shutout versus Carolina. Vancouver, that's a big game, huge 5-2 win. Nashville, 4-2 win. Noondike has ice time concerns. Perfect. Management's even more happy. Shootout loss versus Detroit, but we're doing well, for sure. It's just a tough division. Shootout win, then 5-1 win, alright. St. Louis, 6-2 win. Colorado is a weak team. That's some game. First period, 3-0. Second period, 5-2. Third period, 6-2. Great win. And we're back on top of the division. No concerns. As we're gonna go see our friends Ottawa. And that's gonna conclude the episode. We're gonna stop at Ottawa. Fourth ERT win versus Bruins. Vegas 5-2 win. 4-2 win, 4-0 win. All right, we're chugging along. 5-2 loss versus Dallas, followed by a 4-3 shootout loss versus Pittsburgh. 5-2 win versus Islanders, though. New York, 5-2 win. 4-2 loss versus Calgary. 6-3 win versus New Jersey. 5-3 win versus San Jose. 5-3 loss versus Florida. 5-1 win versus Columbus. And we're up to Ottawa. First period 0-0. Second period 1-0. Clinton Griffith. Third period 3-1 victory. Clinton Griffith. Perfect. It's really good. All right. I'm very happy with the way this season's been going so far. Yeah, very, very happy. Wow, Vince Gibson, 50 points, 42 games. He is on fire. Kako, 46, Noondike, 42, Clinton Griffith, 38, Blue Man, 38, Wiskowski, 34, Hughes, 33, Hayes, 31, Dubois, 30, Charpentier is scoring, 24, 21, 18, 15, 13, 12, 6, 5, 4. 4 points for Vastunov. Really, really good stuff. Love the plus minus too. Look at this. Vince Gibson, what a player. In net, perfect. Love it. Legas, 913 save percentage. Goligoski, 921. Sure, it isn't Hellebuck, but 913 is really, really good still. Like, it's not good, but it'll get the job done. It'll get the job done, for sure. Let's have a look at the draft class so far. Couple months into simming now. Some medium elites. All these potential 2-bar medium elites. Some 3-bar low elites already. Good to know. And some potential 2-bar low elites. Thought he said this is a weaker draft class than normal. I don't see the weakness. At least so far, I don't. Low top 6s. Top 40s. Alright, good draft class. Maybe. Player morale. It's pretty good. Locker room. 72%. Really nice. Good stuff. I mean, we're on top of our division. 38-4. And this is a tough division. I mean, pretty tough division right there. Maybe let's take a look at progress reports. There might be a bunch of progress. I think this is the same from last time though. Griffith up to 91 though. He is really growing well. Really love to see that. Other than that though, maybe in the system. Yeah, Newble. He'll be ready for the NHL next year. Perfect. Needed him to grow. Samsonov, Buse, Swen Rodin is starting to grow. Nice. Javon Beckett, 96. Edgar Knight, 75. Good indication of how they sim their HL / whatever. 908 is okay, not the best. Kyle Sloan has already grown to 77. He'll be ready for sure for the NHL next year. How about what's his name? Our goalie prospect. Dustin Romano. Yep. He is up to 80 overall. Perfect. Oh my goodness. What? 925 save percentage? Wow. Alright, that is terrific. He is playing really well in the AHL. And he's up to 80 overall, which means that next year he can be ready for an NHL role. And that would mean that we could, not Lagasse, but we could trade away Goligoski, who's, to be fair, he was really good, but we don't have space for him. Look at the AHL. Yep, we're doing well. Henrik London with 50 points. He is doing really well. Fedotenko, of course. I mean, he should be in the NHL, to be honest with you. Duncan, Garland, Timashov. Yeah, some good scoring, good stuff. Good stuff from the AHL squad, too. I mean, looking at like team stats for the entire league, we are second in the entire league. We are second in the entire league in the AHL, meaning our AHL team is really good, but we're behind Syracuse, who I believe is in front of us in our division. Yeah. And then for the NHL, we're leading our division with 38-4. Great record. Halfway through the season, that is. And if we go to entire league, we are first in the entire league. So yeah, that's looking really good. We're scoring a lot. Second best scoring. Goals against per game, choose best in the league. Power play so far, best in the league. Total power play so far, not the best, but power play percentage so far, best in the league. Shorthanded goals against, I would imagine middle of the pack. Power play goals against, I would imagine middle of the pack. Times shorthanded. Apparently we've been shorthanded a lot. PK percentage, we're around the middle. Shorthanded goals for. Our home record is third in the NHL. Our away record is second in the NHL. Our last 10 have been pretty good. 6-3-1. I'm happy the way we're doing. 38-4. Love it. How about the scouts, eh? Are any scouts done? I would imagine no, because it's only January 12th. Oh, there is one scout done. Huh, there's actually 3 scouts already done. Say what now? Alright, we can... I guess because the rest, we just gotta... We know his potential. And his... So everyone will be done around January 19th, 20th. So actually, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna sim we're gonna sim up to the LA Kings game. So 2 more games to conclude the episode. Versus Buffalo, 3-2 loss. Okay. 6-1 dub versus the Ducks, though. Good stuff. And you know what? That's also going to wrap it up for this episode. As I'm sure some scouts are done. Not quite, but they will be soon. So yeah, we'll conclude it there. We're already doing terrific. Let's see our contracts now. Charpentier does not want to resign. 10.3 mil wanted for 3 years. You can wait on that one. Kel McCarr. He wants 8 mil. I don't want to pay that much either. Lakanen's not even playing anyway. In the system, all expiring contracts. Really no one important except for McCarr and Charpentier and these guys who will do later. Goalies wise, Colton Ellis. I mean, there shouldn't even be a need for him next season, but we'll see. So yeah, that's going to conclude this episode. That's going to conclude this episode for sure. Wow, though. That's like Vince Gibson really growing so well. 91 overall. Who's the highest overalls? Actually, who's doing the best in the league in terms of points so far? Nope. Entire league. Oh my goodness, Alexander Vorobiev, 94 medium franchise. Dylan Larkin, 91. Matthews, 92. Marner, 91. Patterson, 93. Sagan, 88. Lee Krause, 96 overall. Pablo Wheel, 89. Sveshnikov. some really stacked players starting to emerge. The created players are always really stacked. Barkov at 94. There's Vince Gibson's up there though. Oh, McDavid dropped back to 96. Robbie Fabry. This is the wonder grad I have right here. I had him. I drafted him. He didn't grow, and then all of a sudden in Minnesota, he exploded. 87 overall. We traded him to Carolina, who traded him to Minnesota. He's been on a tear. Tolvanen. Loads of beasts. Wow. Go by defense. Who's in the Norris race so far? Matt Dumba? 88, 40 points. Wow. He's been killing it for the Wild recently. This is his best start to a season. Yeah, he's been on a tear. Jake Bean to 39 points. Crazy stuff. Jake Bean's amazing. He grows really well. Miro Heiskanen. Now this guy, he was Bobby Orr for 2 seasons. Literally crazy the amount of points he had. Hanifin, Sergachev. A lot more real life players you'll see defensively. Like there's a lot less generated gems. Chabot. McAvoy, Spear at 79 overall, somehow producing. Liljegren, 88. Barry, 82. Hughes, 88. Letang. That's a generated. Francois Letang. Other than that, yeah, Charpentier. Darlene, Morrissey, yeah, a lot more real life players seems to be the trend here. And last thing I forgot was goaltending. How is Hellebuck doing? In fact, I don't know what team he went to. So let me check. Entirely goalies. In terms of wins, Lagasse has the most wins. Goligoski obviously has the least losses because he's been great. Shutouts. Philippe Gustafsson, yeah, he's really good. Winnipeg's blessed to be with him. Thatcher Demko really doing well. Let's say Swaros, Boyd, Pierre Godet, Suster, Gustafsson, Lagasse. Where is Hellebuck? Leonard. Still playing, right? Even at a 77? Oh, he went back to Islanders for 1 season. Good for him. Good for him. Still never eclipsed his Seattle days. A consistent 916, 920 type of guy for Seattle. And even his Islanders days. 1 season 20, 1 season 19. Where is Hellebuck? Where did he end up? Leafs? Oh my goodness, the Leafs picked up Hellebuck and it is not working out. Oh man, you almost feel bad for the Leafs. Picking up someone who they thought would be their next amazing goalie who tormented them for a couple of seasons, and now all of a sudden he's a 901. Guess who predicted the decline? Me. What's he signed up to? What's the contract? What's he being paid right now? 10 million. Oh, Leafs. Oh, that's sad. Oh my goodness, that's funny, but also sad. Hey, listen, 89, 899 save percentage, doing even worse. Buffalo, you went from Stanley Cup competitors, finalists, to this. Good job, listen. We robbed them for a much better simming goalie. Not a much better simming goalie, Brennan Lagasse. 914 save percentage. Really good for EA standards, that is. Alright, well that concludes the extremely long sim. Thank you so much for watching.